Welcome back. All right, third and last box. And then I've got other boxes. Again, if these videos do well, I have no problem doing other unboxing videos. I enjoy unboxing hockey cards, as one can tell. It really comes down to, with YouTube, it does come down to view counts, and it does come down to engagement. And so I try to put out content where there's a lot of engagement and views. If I see that with these, I have no problem with doing more hockey card videos. It's just when I've done hockey card videos in years past, the engagement, the view counts were very, very low. So, go ahead and break the seal on this here. I'm wearing my Rockford Ice Hogs jersey. I don't think I've worn this in a video. I don't think I've ever worn this in a video, so I thought, sure, why not? It's just kind of funny because, like, I've done... It's going to be my 7th video today. So I get changed, more than anybody else I know. From when I get up in the morning until I go to bed at night, I could do 10, 12 different changes. And that's all normal. All right. So starting things off, and again, single packs, camera straight at me and all that, rather than overhead. So, Luke Cunnin, Nick Ritchie, Justin Schultz, league leader, Kaprizov, Dylan Dubé, Flames, that's the throwback card. A blue border, Cam Talbot, when he was with the Minnesota Wild. Alex Goligoski, Rope Hintz, Dante Fabro, and Duncan Keith. So Duncan Keith, 1 year away from retirement. Kevin Lankinen, Bowen Byram, season highlights Joe Thornton, a throwback of Elias Lindholm, a blue bordered Nils Hoglander, Jacobs Boril, Mikey Anderson, Victor Olofsson, Kyler Yamamoto, and Mark Edward Vlasic. I'm trying to make sure these videos are faster than they were too when I did these years back. I think that was part of it, was that they were just plotting and I'd go through each card. Yeah. Patrick Kane, Anders Lee, Matt Dumba, a throwback checklist, Vegas Golden Knights, a playing card, six of clubs, Mark Scheifele, Matt Murray with the Sens, Ryan Strome, Ryan Lindgren, so 2 Ryans back-to-back, so that's not accidentally. You've got 2 of the same name. That's happened a bunch now. Mason Marchman and Matt Duchene. The Matt Duchene picture is different. If you watch part 2, you'd know why I'm kind of pointing that out. Because it looked like there was a Matt Duchene picture on the Connor Ingram card. Ingram's a goaltender. So, somebody fell asleep at the switch on that one. Or they just didn't have an Ingram picture. They're just like, I don't know, use one of the Duchenes. And nobody will even notice. Zach Hyman, Christian Dvorak, Jonathan Drouin. Team checklist of the Flyers. The throwback card is Mike Matheson. Black border. So black border means out of 100. And this is number 22 out of 100, Patrick Kane. So, again. And, of course, noteworthy is that that's your reverse retro from that year. Derek Grant, Connor Murphy, Zach Sanford, and Brendan Gallagher. So, how you doing? What's up? All right. Alex Kerfoot, Chandler Stevenson, Michael McLeod, checklist card. Jamie Drysdale, marquee rookie card there. The air conditioner's on. I'll leave it. And top rookie redemption card. I'm going to have to go through the fine print, but I do believe that it's a while since this was printed up, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say, even though I can't read the fine print, that that one, so O-Pee-Chee 1, Prime Bounty Redemption Top Rookie. My guess is the redemption date has already passed. Kirby Doc, Mark Stone, Vince Dunn, and Jesper Bratt. So, redemption cards, that's the thing. You know, you open up an old pack, you get a redemption card, it's like, oh, that's nice. You're not going to be able to redeem it. Timo Meyer, Mackenzie Weegar, Brett Pesce. Season highlight of Tim Stutzla. The throwback card is Andre Palat. Blue border, Jake Gensel. Matt Grzelcyk, Dougie Hamilton, Vlad Tarasenko, And Victor Rask. Remember Victor Rask? I don't think I've done a career video on Victor Rask. I may need to fix that. If anybody has an interest in a Victor Rask career video anyways. Those ones I've definitely noticed that, you know, certain career videos are going to get a lot more views, but we know this. Jake Gardner, Ilya Samsonov, the Colorado Avalanche team checklist. So I'm doing pretty well on team checklists. Cam Atkinson. Rookie update, Dylan Cousins. That's a tiny card of Dylan Cousins rookie. Paul Byron, Max Domi, who was with Columbus at the time. Scott Lawton, Connor Clifton, and Jake Muzzin. I'm going to be sad about that redemption card, aren't I? After I'm done this video, I'll find out who the number 1 redemption card is, because it doesn't say. Just top rookie redemption card. Prime Bounty, doesn't say the name. Interesting. So Tyler Seguin, Noah Hannafin, Alex Barre-Boulet. The throwback card is Jacob Voracek. The blue bordered card is Zach Hyman. Tuukka Rask. Yeah, I still like Tuukka Rask. What of it? Carson Soucy, Alexander Georgiev, Nick Ehlers, and Jeff Petrie. Wow, a lot of guys I like at the back of this pack. Interesting. I always get asked, like, well, aren't there players you don't like? The answer is yes. There are players I don't like. In general, I just don't talk about them. So if I talk about a player, it's generally somebody I like. Nikita Zaitsev, except in news videos. News videos would be the exception. So Nikita Zaitsev, Kalle Yarncroke, Sean Walker, a throwback team checklist for the Minnesota Wild. The tiny card is Artemi Panarin. Not too shabby. Teddy Bluger, Valeri Nichushkin, Nico Sturm, Calvin DeHaan, and Ricard Raquel, while still with the Ducks. And then I'll go through and figure out how I'm doing when it comes to a set. But I already have a set of these cards, so that's why. Jordan Kyrou, Dominic Cahoon. Where did he ever end up? Ryan Pulock, Dakota Joshua. A throwback card of Tomas Hertl. A red-bordered Matthias Ekholm. So red-bordered being more rare than blue. Riley Smith, Paul Stastny, Nick Hague, and Evgeny Malkin. I know when I've been collecting too, I'm always happy to see like the star players. If I have to complete a set, I'd rather it was the nobodies. Because even when you're ordering on eBay, the nobodies are usually a little bit cheaper. Warren Fogle, Carey Price, Connor Brown, and there you go, Chicago Blackhawks. So because I'm wearing Blackhawks gear, I got the team checklist. The throwback card is Adam Ernie. 6 of Spades, Max Pacioretty. Elias Pettersson, Danny DeKeyser, Pavel Zacha, and Andrei Burakovsky. Did I ever do a DeKeyser career video? I don't think I did I? I don't think I got around to that one. I'm just trying to think of career videos, because with this video done, it'll be 9 more videos I will be comfortable with having done before I go. Kevin LeBanc, Jared Anderson-Dolan, Sam Bennett, the Nashville Predators team checklist, an Anton Hudobin throwback card. I wanted to do a career video on Hudobin for the holiday, but he hasn't officially retired yet. Now, I don't think he's going to come back, but he hasn't officially retired. The 3 of Hearts, which is John Gibson, Josh Norris, Cal Peterson, Gustav Forsling, and Seth Jones, wearing the underrated, I think, Columbus Blue Jackets reverse retro. I will say this too, that I know that Columbus fans get kind of like, oh, THG doesn't talk about Columbus. I want to. There's not really a lot there, right? They're a team that hasn't had a lot of playoff success. And there's just not a lot to talk about there. I want to talk about them. There's a reason that I like their jerseys. That's why I got a Columbus reverse retro with my name on the back. I really like the font too, so I thought that was cool, and I thought, you know what, I want to show that I do like Columbus, and I do wish I could report on more stuff with them. Ty Smith, Jamie Alexiak, Joe Pavelski, Matthias Ekholm, TJ Oshie is the throwback, another black border, and it's Jack Roslovic. and that's number 21 out of 100. Owen Tippett, John Klingberg, Jonathan Quick, and Essa Lindell. I just figure I can, have the casual discussion with my subscribers that watch this video, because I don't know how well a third unboxing of the same product is going to do. Nick Paul, Neil Pionk, Grigory Denisenko. The throwback card is Tyler Seguin. I have a King of Diamonds, Nathan MacKinnon, to which Colorado fans are going to say, give that back. You're so disrespectful to Nathan MacKinnon. Josh Anderson, Vlad Nemestikov, Jacob Markstrom, Colton Sissons, and Krejci wearing the fantastic reverse retro. At one point, too, I wanted to take some hockey cards and use them for the headers for reviews or recap videos. The problem is that with a hockey card, so I'll use the Josh Anderson, on a board, you can't tell that's Montreal. So that's why I didn't end up using them. I really wanted to, too. I wanted to, like, magnet up some common hockey cards and throw them on the board. I tried it. I looked on the camera and I was like, okay, so I can't see it, so somebody on their phone won't be able to see it. Jordan Eberle, Mackenzie Blackwood, Nick Leddy. The throwback card is Nick Cousins. The blue border card is Jacob Slavin. Marc-Andre Fleury, Devon Taves, Roman Josi, Corey Perry, and Josh Bailey. And Corey Perry wearing Montreal garb for that one. He was making his rounds with Stanley Cup final appearances that year for Montreal after the year before being with Dallas. And then he did it with Tampa, too. Clayton Keller, Dustin Brown, Alex DeBrincat, rookie Ross Colton, a Chandler Stevenson throwback. I think I have a throwback Chandler Stevenson in the first box I opened. The tiny card is Roman Josi. I feel like I have a Josi. Again, I'll go through all these once this video is done. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, William Nylander, Ryan Johansson, and Anton Strawman, who I believe is retired. Sometimes players retire and it's not really covered, and so I miss it and I find out later. So when somebody retires, I don't mind that people message me. There's times where it's like, did you see this guy retired? And it's like, well, everybody's talking about that. But there's times that somebody will mention it. I'm like, really? So if it's an obscure player, I may not know. Evgeny Dodonov, Ivan Provorov, Brendan Dillon, Chris Letang is the throwback card. The blue border card in this one is Wade Allison, Jonas Donskoy, Anthony Mantha, Thomas Greiss, Nazem Kadri, and Thomas Tatar. I did look up Jonas Donskoy last week. I was like, I wonder what's going with Donskoy, and it does look like he's retiring. That the injury that kept him out for the entire season in 2021-2022, yeah, that's basically done it for him as a National Hockey Leaguer. Brady Tkachuk, Nathan MacKinnon, Elvis Merzlikins, Joe Veleno rookie, a Alex Kerfoot throwback. The tiny cards, I got an Alex Ovechkin. Okay. The silver, O-Pee-Chee Premium, Cole Caulfield, star rookie. And again, it says preview. I'm going to guess that's worth some money. Adam Larson, Dylan Cousins, and the last card out of the box, Brian Elliott of the Philadelphia Flyers. So, a lot of fun. I will look online and see what some of these are worth and all that. So that's 3 boxes done. I had those boxes for roughly a year. Yvonne will be very glad that I'm starting to open up these cards, and then she'll realize the next problem. Well, I'm going to need to have pages. I'm going to need to have binders. I'm going to need to have boxes for these cards. They don't necessarily take up less space when you've got the cards unpacked, but at any rate, there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, that Caulfield, I have a funny feeling out of the 3 boxes is probably the most expensive card. Something just tells me. But anyways, let me know your thoughts. Hit like and subscribe. If you're browsing your way through, you just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.